Welcome to Early U.S. History Week 9. Hope you guys had a wonderful vacation. We are continuing our work in the Reconstruction unit of history where we've completed the Civil War and now we're rebuilding the nation. So this week we're looking at a lot of stuff to do with railroads and some of the work that took place in rebuilding our railroads. Make sure you look over the suggested schedule. It should follow the days of the folders. So if you open up the Reconstruction Unit 4 to the second week, 4.2, getting the nation back on track. Look over the announcements and goals for the week, your objectives, a plan of what to do, what days the assignments are due, and then you can move on to day 1. You'll get a unit overview, the weekly, you're skipping the weekly reflection this week because you've got a lot of videos, so I'm giving you a break on that one. And moving west through vocabulary. So take a peek at those vocabulary words. They will be helpful to know for the end of the week quiz. For day 2, you have some more videos to watch, some readings to go along with the videos. You are going to have to take Cornell notes this week. If you're not sure how to take Cornell notes, please watch these videos to let you know how to do that. So use your Cornell notes while you're looking over the readings for the railroads. Here's some maps to look at. Be sure that you can answer these questions. Make sure you know how to read a map. If you're struggling with that, please let me know. Then there's some videos to watch. And then we move on to day 3. Some more reading. Some questions to go with a video. So these questions are things you should be paying attention to while listening to the video. And then your weekly discussion is in day 3. What you need to do is explore some of these websites below, learning about the Transcontinental Railroad. Then make sure you look at the rubric for what I'm looking for in a good discussion post. Then you need to answer the question by comparing two groups' perspectives on the Continental Railroad. So maybe the East versus the West, the North versus the South, foreigners versus locals, the rich people versus the poor people, workers versus owners. Look at these different groups. Come up with an idea as to how they viewed the railroad differently. Then make sure you do your post and then come back and answer 2 people, respond to 2 people. And I don't want just I agree because you wrote well. I want substance. Cite some sources, use quotes and stuff from some of these websites to back up your opinions. Then you're going to learn about the Gold Rush and the Farmers Homestead Act and basically westward expansion. So read over those. There's some pictures to look at. Here's the Homestead Act with a video. And then this is where you will submit your notes from the week. You should have at least 10 topics in your notes. Don't forget to mark the positives and negatives about the railroad with a plus or a minus. Also, be sure that you include a summary at the bottom of your Cornell notes. Shoot for a paragraph of 3 to 4 sentences. For day 5, make sure you take the assessment and then look over the review and preview for the week ahead. If you have any questions, Please be sure to send me a Schoology message, call me, email me, text me. And if you're turning in any late work or redoing an assignment, please make sure you're using the late work form. I think that, oh, and if you have to contact me, I suggest you do it early in the week. Or if it's close to the end of the week, make sure you do it before Friday so that you don't send it after I've gone away for the weekend. So make sure you're asking questions early and often. If you email me after 4 o'clock on a Friday, I might not see it until Monday morning. Keep that in mind if you want to turn your assignments in on time. Have a great week, and I'll see some of you on Wednesday.